Da 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 da.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Say hi to
And
the
you?
stream.
Hello, stream.
Is this your first time
What are you
collabing?
guys doing tonight?
I think this is your first time collabing, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to get my Twitch set because I can't remember my password right now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome. I have no idea how you sound on the stream, by the way. Uh,
Uh,
hopefully good. Let me know.
hopefully. I will as soon as I get in.
But yeah, haven't even opened the boy. I have yet to actually put it in the Switch, so we're about to watch a, pun intended, a legendary moment for my Switch. But I'm sorry. I hate myself. Oh, there it is. In its pixelated glowiness. Look at it.
Yes. Beautiful.
Yes!
I can't even see it. I already know what it looks like.
That's true, Alex. Welcome. Beautiful. Text is looking good on this. I like it. I like it.
All
I
right, I'm
might add
finally in.
I might add like a backing and a border to the chat below. Undecided on that yet. Not
Mhm.
sure. I don't know. This is mostly just repurposed setup from the Azure Moon Iron Man. So
Mhm. All right, so I'll let you know how I sound after the ad is
it's fine.
finished.
It's
Thanks,
fine.
Twitch.
Yo,
Okay,
what's
good.
the ad for though?
I'm trying to figure it out right now.
What?
Okay, so it's processors, Intel Core.
Nice, nice. Intel's cool. Intel, you should sponsor me. You already have an ad on my channel. You should sponsor me. Do it. Do it. You won't. Cowards. So for those who don't
Right, for
remember,
some reason the ad started over for me, so
oh shit, they're actually sponsoring me now. For those
yes,
who don't
apparently.
remember, my computer is here and my TV is right here on a on the desk alongside basically the same platform, if that makes sense. So I have it at a slight angle, so to look at it I have to look to the right, which means I can't look straight at. So that's how the setup works, if you wonder. Because when I'm actually staring straight on, you'll notice that I'm off to the side on the camera here because I've shifted the camera over since I know I'm naturally going to be like this looking at it. It accommodates for that and looks nice. So, yay. I know how to make streams mildly.
All right, so
Whenever
for a
you
long
see
time.
now saving on the screen, your game is saving. I couldn't have guessed.
They had to make extra sure.
Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Do we get to take the quiz?
Unfortunately, that feature did not make the cut this time.
Oh,
But yeah, it's kind of sucky they don't give you a quiz.
even if the quiz doesn't do anything, just here you go, kiddo. We want you to take a quiz. Welcome
That
to
would
my
certainly.
welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It's God. Are we opening talking to Arceus?
This is essentially an isekai anime.
Wait, is it actually? Wait, so
Just keep on reading.
are you canonically a human going into this world from like modern day or modern Pokemon human day? I don't know. It is well that thou art here. Okay, I didn't know Arceus was fucking Shakespeare, but I
I
am
don't
that
know
which
why.
humans call Arceus. Okay.
I don't know why they insist on having like ancient gods speak Shakespearean.
I'm literally talking to God and being like, boy, why are you talking Shakespearean? Now I wish to know what thine appearance. Oh boy, am I gonna get 8 options? Yay!
Ah,
Well,
yes, 2022, everyone. Cutting edge.
I mean,
Absolutely cutting edge technology here.
only 2 of these make sense for me. Um, what do you get to change later on?
Your hair, your eye color, your
Oh,
outfit, I think.
woo! Thank you for the sub, kebab. And it went to Arc. That's nice.
So
Bob's
at
gonna
least they
consist.
do. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
So at least they do eventually give you options. Just yeah.
I kind of want to go with Blonde Boy simply because I kind of like his skin color a little better.
Hmm.
With the hopes that I can change my hair relatively early on, along with eye color.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when you get the option. I think it's within the first hour or two.
Cool. Um, let's go with Blonde Boy, I'd say. What is thy name? It's ya fishy boy. Oh my god, we actually get 12 characters.
Imagine Arceus just picking out just one human just to like do whatever Arceus wants them to do, and Arceus doesn't even know their name or what they look like.
I can actually fit my full tag in because I'm not limited to like 8 letters like every other game.
Oh my god.
We are truly breaking the grounds of what a Pokemon game can handle.
This is
Fish
truly the
weeds.
best of the modern Pokemon games.
Watching a lecture at 2 times speed. Build a fish. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wonderful creatures that humans call Pokemon. Yeah, I know, kiddo. I bought the game. You're God. Why don't you know that? It's a
Look, a
good one.
few hundred years of isolation would do that to you.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Thou shalt find me once more. So, are you selling complete the Pokedex and I'll appear? I didn't realize you were the professor of this generation. Alright, God, calm down.
Professor Arceus.
Professor Arceus. Oh shit. My end. No, my iPhone. Faye, come
I
back.
can't live without it.
I can't live without it. I have Faye Pass on that.
Truly a human from the modern generation.
He's judging my Faye account. I see you have a fatal guard. You shall be punished accordingly.
Oh, jeez.
So has he just turned my phone into light?
Yes, apparently gods have the ability to change cell phones at their whim.
That's a pretty powerful ability.
Even though this is the ancient past, and that'll probably stick out like a sore thumb.
Well, I mean, we don't get to keep the phone, right? What is this? The anime? I wake up in a different world, but I still have my iPhone. Speaking of waking up, someone
Yeah.
is shouting at me. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, hi.
Imagine if they reenacted the beginning of Fire Emblem Awakening. Who would be like? Which of the stars would be who? Like, would Lisa be Rowlet?
Lissa would 100%. I don't know. I could see Lissa being Cyndaquil.
Also true.
Crom's Oshawa. We all agree on that one, right?
Wait, but none of these fit Frederick.
Well, I mean, hold up. We have. Wait, let me see if I can still do the funny haha. I see a foot back there that could be Frederick. So, I mean, give us a moment here. Are you alive, my boy? Never mind, that's certainly not Frederick.
Nope. If anything, that's Gregor. Without the accent. And the love for money.
we not gonna address that?
Yeah, people don't really pay much attention to that.
Is that like there's nothing we can do about it, so we're happier if we just ignore it, or is it only I can see it because isekai magic?
I'm pretty sure it's we know it's there, but we'll be happy if we pretend it doesn't exist or something.
That's understandable. I won't bring it up then. I'll be polite. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to wake up and immediately have a freaking hole in the sky within 5 minutes.
Yeah, see those 2022 graphics.
I mean, they're not horrible. They're not.
Oh,
They're not horrible. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Because I have a feeling I know who I am as I bought the game. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come on, who in the world does that? Birds? Planes occasionally? Not supposed to. People can. People can. Because they can be in
rocks
the planes.
can.
Rocks, yes. Rocks do that frequently. Let's say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't have to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. See, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Why don't I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere else around here you could stay? I don't know. You? Stay with you? You seem fatherly. So you don't know anyone here. Don't even know where to spend the night. This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow. But there's a will, there's a way. Okay, well you don't have to just stand there and judge me for a full fucking 5 seconds. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon the person in such need. Which plan? Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Why, you mean cause like God told them or something, maybe? Huh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I bought the game. When are people gonna get this? Why, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Not mysterious at all. It's a valid, a Cyndaquil, and Oshawott. How do you know that? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Builderfish. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Why can't they give you a text box in these conversations where you say what your name is? Like, would it break immersion to just have your character say, my name is, and then whatever you put in as text? Like, is that gonna just end the dimension that we know of, or what?
I guess the tradition of the silent protagonist must continue at all costs.
At all costs. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. You mean Laventon isn't your name? Because right now, you actually have.
I didn't even notice that.
My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Birthday for the birthday boy. Yep. It'd be weird if that's the only thing he says the entire game. Yeah, I guess. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. By the way, since there's people in chat, audio sound good? Because I'm just kind of assuming that it's still good from Azure Moon. But, I don't know, I haven't touched it in like half a year. You never know. Audio sounds good. Awesome. Scholar seeking to deepen on it. Yes, such Pokemon such as these 3 here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Boy, I just fell from the sky. You want me to jog now? God. So needy.
I mean... You're gonna be hearing the whole falling from the sky a lot.
Alright, time to do what I do best, which is press all the buttons I'm not supposed to press yet and find out what they do.
Yeah, unfortunately, they do lock some buttons where you can't actually perform the action before you see the tutorial for them.
Well, I've discovered crouch. So,
Woohoo.
that means I must now... You never know where enemies might be lurking.
Now you just need to find some tall grass, and then you will become a Pokemon.
Dun 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 dun.
Or you could just go right into Metal Gear Solid mode. That also works too. Yes, Thermos. I find the game quite fun. Like, it's
They'll
not...
never find me.
like, it's not... I wouldn't consider it among the greatest games of all time. But, like, I do think, like, the innovations that this game introduces definitely makes it a step up from every Pokemon game since, like, Gen 6.
I swear to God, is that my phone?
Yes.
Oh my God, we keep the phone? How did he not see this, by the way? Because he ran straight in this direction. Okay.
Maybe he tunnel visions a little too much on Pokemon.
Maybe. Is that gonna be his character trait?
To be honest, I don't exactly remember his character other than Pokemon Researcher.
You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Has Siri been replaced by God?
Yeah, essentially.
A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all the Pokemon. Fascinating.
You know, how does that even fit in a pocket at this point?
He's got cargo pants.
Okay, true.
It's very pokey by the looks of it, though, so he's got to be careful sitting down, but,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, Stereo is already God.
Serious? Yeah, I guess that's true.
So this is so yeah. I guess that Arceus essentially being Pokemon's interpretation of Apple makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, white is the main color of both Arceus and Apple, so you can't convince me that they're not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alas, yet another miss. Huh. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Know my name. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. Wait a minute, you haven't caught them yet? I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Hold up, if you haven't caught them yet, then they're not yours. That's kind of how it works. They're wild. They don't belong to you. You're just friends with them, then. Love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. That means it's very upset right now then, correct?
Oh boy.
Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish Splash.
Ironically, Oshawott does not learn Razor Shell in this game.
What? Wait,
No,
really?
No, to my knowledge at least.
What? But that's like his main move! What? Oh, what the fuck? I'm actually pissed. Oh my.
Let me double check this.
Really forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. I know, Bubs, it's fine. 0 stars for this game. Leave a bad review. Will do. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Actually, it's Pokeball, a singular, because you have given me 1. Or 50, apparently.
Yeah, they give you a lot for this.
I would like
Unfortunately,
to stand
Unfortunately, they also take away the 50 after this.
So what you're saying is I can throw all 50 with no repercussion.
Yeah, because they just take them all away and then give you like 30 later on or something.
Gotcha. I know what I'm doing. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Uh, I... Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works.
That's apparently the attempt to explain the whole Pocket Monster name before Pokeballs were invented.
And that's where Pokeballs come in. But they are invented. They exist. Pokeballs
Apparently, they're quite recent at this time.
Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. They're one of them at Pokemon End. Why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, caught a Pokemon. This dude's pants. Sorry, but what's going on down there, man? I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon to let the ball fly. It's quite simple. So,
He's westernized.
he's westernized.
Yeah, looking at his design, it does clash with a lot of the other designs in the game.
So far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing ball. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and da-da-da-da. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. You ready the Pokeball, you don't. Don't press the B button to cancel. Did you just try to throw a Pokeball at me? I'd really rather you not.
I can't believe they actually made dialogue for this. Wait. Okay. Brilliant.
Put him up, kiddo. Hit you in the balls. It's the ZR to aim. So, like, this is Edo period. Hello. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna take care of the hole in the sky. Alright, not there yet. We'll get there.
Yes, you just need to develop that throwing arm.
Yeah, just a little bit. One of our balls. You just say the word. Oh, really? So you're saying if I just happen to run out of balls, you'll hit me up? Is that what you're saying? So if
Wait,
I just stand here and just keep going, you'll be able to cover me?
You know, I'm not actually sure what happens if you burn through all 50 Pokeballs.
Hey! Now, please aim carefully before throwing. These Pokeballs are quite valuable, you know. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. Yeah, very valuable. You know, yeah, limited on wood around here. You know. Oh no. Yeah.
I just want to know the kind of construction where they can actually contain a Pokemon, but then they shatter upon impact with the ground.
It's a Pokemon game based off the Sengoku. Huh.
Yeah, that's Pokemon Conquest for the DS.
Oh, I'm told that's a good game.
It is, yeah. Fortunately, kind of hard to find nowadays, probably.
Thankfully, emulators exist.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And are going to become very popular now that the eShop is dying.
Mm-hmm.
It seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Builderfish. Boy, I just threw 60 balls in your face. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Should I be? Like... Should I be? They seem pretty boring. Did we not interrupt my throw? Hardly believe it, Builderfish. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed.
Yeah, Thomos, this part of the game can be pretty hard to sit through because they just insist on holding your hand and just being an isekai anime.
Does this really feel like too much text to you guys? Because this feels normal to me, personally.
And to me, it just feels more like just boring filler as opposed to anything meaningful.
Okay.
I also suppose a lack of voice acting probably doesn't help either.
I'll do it. Come on. You bitch. Yo, Professor, I need more balls for my trick shot.
I was literally about to say, Professor, I need more balls.
They haven't dropped yet. Alright.
Alright, let's see if we can get it in 10 more tries.
Alright, from the flowers. Stop running. Stop. Stand perfectly still.
I don't know, Thermo. Sometimes voice acting can certainly make bad dialogue really entertaining. Especially if it's delivered in a silly or just really serious way. I mean, look at the prequels.
What? Do you have to be within a radius to actually hit them? Because it just hit.
Huh. I wouldn't think so because there are balls that allow you to actually allow you to throw at a greater range.
Fascinating. So how did you spend your first 20 minutes playing Pokemon Legends Arceus? Well, I
Not
tried to
this way.
trick shots.
How I spent my first 20 minutes of Legends Arceus was basically going through all the tutorials and praying that the main meat of the game was better.
Wait, what happened? Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another
So
go,
yeah.
boy.
So yeah, the last starter you catch
Lucy, are
will
you being
always
a
break free.
problem child? Fucking Lucy.
Yep.
He's just staring at me as the ball.
Please don't.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. 'Cause you haven't caught them! It's like you know nothing, Professor! I have to teach you this time around. And as I... Hello, say hi to Professor Builderfish. Are you a boy or a girl? And as I mentioned,
Here we go.
bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come, falling.
The true Pokemon Gen 9.
You are the professor this time around, and you have to fucking lead the peons. Oh my god, and that's why they look like schoolboys and girls in the trailer. It's all coming together. It all makes sense. Liam just sent me no to me. Fuck you. But I must say, Builderfish, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. Talk to him after you catch the first 2 starters.
But Thomos, we need the dialogue which glorifies the protagonist.
Yeah,
what
I feel
would we
pretty
do
glorified
otherwise?
right now, and I'm enjoying it. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? You don't see the crosshair when you throw the things? What's a crosshair? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Well, I got this. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Yeah, it also has
Honestly, that
Fang.
seems a bit of an underreaction.
I love the canon that my character like spends 2 hours of their day playing Fae, and by the end of the journey he's gonna have like 700 hours playing Fae, and Arceus will look at it when we get to the final boss and be like, let's judge your use of my phone. Dear God. What have you been doing?
I would, like, at first my initial thought was, how does he get internet reception? But then I remembered, Arceus.
God phone, yeah.
Arceus gives him the internet reception he needs, because he's God. And he doesn't need to abide by technological limitations of mortals.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. You mean like a Pokedex? We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Oh my god. Spent how much on a mobile game?
Unfortunately, you also did not take your credit card with you in the past, so I don't know
That's okay,
how
I
you
got
would spend money.
Arceus's. He's gonna get a lot of Fey Pass charges. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But, sorry, every time the camera just pans mid-dialogue and I just see Sky Anus, my brain just gets completely thrown off track. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Ugh! Posture check. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. That was a little high. There you go.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about the Legends Arceus camera.
No. I mean... maybe a little bit. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree?
Much better.
Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well... come now, what do you say? Shall we help each other out? Well... wow, does it loop that quickly?
Yes!
Jesus Christ!
Try.
Well, you've convinced me! I just realized Builder looks like a smaller Covert Go Blue. I don't know what that is. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms.
This is a
Leave a
crime
Pokedex
against
to complete.
humanity. This is crime against humanity. This is false advertising. You do not have a choice in this game. You do not have choices.
First
You just
things
have to do what
first,
the game tells you.
let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Yeah, I'd like to be out of a t-shirt and cargo jean. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, we don't even get to go. I don't even get to go there? Oh, am I gonna address the thing? Yes! Thank God! Or not, I guess. Okay.
You just stare menacingly at it. How stare menacingly at the distortion and hope it goes away somehow.
I'm gonna punch it.
Yes, that is the exact recipe to be successful, Alex.
How to be successful. Find random child, conscript him into your labor force. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I'm just giving that guy a glare. Don't even look at him. He seems so scared. Oh, the Sky Anus is closer. This way, if you please. Scuba Life Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of something. The Sodwa now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There must be... I understand you must be more than curious a tad, but I've actually seen enough. Goodbye. Do stick close, we can have you getting lost. Okay, fine, Dad. And since we know so little of the village, we want to sit outside the village. Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh god, he's talking. Everyone is talking and I want to read out. I've never seen the child here before. Where'd you come from?
Do they have brick houses in the Edo period? I'm not actually sure. I'll have to look into that.
Problem with me, sassy child. That impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire outfit. I understand you must be more than a tad cute. Oh my god, I'm coming! What manner of dress is that? Shh, quiet, he'll heal you.
Yeah, this is gonna take a bit.
Does the professor know that child? Hello. I just walked straight.
Oh my.
Dun dun.
I've never actually tried that with NPCs before.
That's fucking nightmare.
Oh man. It's just 20 minutes in and you're already figuring out ways to break the game.
That's me.
Cool.
Wait, I feel like I can 100% make this worse.
Yeah, you've just made it a lot worse.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh, botheration, I've almost forgotten. I need to go to report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. But I ask you to wait for me at the canteen. Show me where. Okay. I just passed this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Well, that's a flaw. Incredible. They have brick houses in the Edo period. I'm gonna be real, I don't even know what the Edo period is, so. Your art
so
phone
that's
is beeping.
So the Edo period is essentially roughly 1600 to up until like the 1850s.
Oh, okay.
So that's when Japan was unified under the Tokugawa shogunate and were in their isolationist period.
So do I still get calls on this thing? Well,
Arceus calls you.
Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next.
Did they have cell phones in the Edo period? Yes, they did. How do you not know this?
Yeah, that's when they were invented. Faye's actually like 4,000 years old. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance on your next destination and on things. You'll also see the guidance marker when you're out exploring and running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look for da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Hello.
Have a GPS.
I love you. I'm sending you a gift soon.
Oh, hi.
Bye.
He's gone. Got it.
Yeah, for some reason, the reason they include your cell phone was to justify having a mini-map.
So you're telling me that we walked from here to here, and it took an entire cutscene to do that?
Yes.
So, doing some professional triangulation. Wait, hold on a minute.
Yeah? Okay, what about the hole?
Okay, so from where we're looking, the hole is theoretically somewhere in the upper right, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But in a previous cutscene, when I was walking along this, I looked 90 degrees to my right while walking along this path to look at it, which should put it along here.
Oh dear.
Explain that, flat earthers.
Oh dear. I am going to check that out when I get the chance. Because I did not notice that.
Who are we harassing first? Hello. Hi. Yes, I am. I will fill them with Eevee. And we will name it Eevee Ranch. Actually, that sounds very
don't
bad.
forget Giratina and Arceus.
We'll throw them in there for fun. Other facts of Shido was invented during the NOPA, so I don't know if we can call it. Oh, no. I'm scared to even set outside the village. Coward. I'm scared of Pokemon I wish I'd never been brought here. Coward. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilee Village. We lack basic necessities and there are some strange people around. Coward. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? Coward. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. Finally, someone who's not an idiot. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. I am. If you have... Geography? What? What?
Well, interesting hitboxes there.
I've gone from being able to walk through them to now the... Wait. Can't walk through you anymore. Unless it's only when I interact with you? We've no food or for freeloaders. Survive out there is a daily battle. Why can't I walk through you?
Is this because you were in like that semi-automated section with the professor?
Wait.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
We're back. I don't know what to load.
Okay, so it just suddenly breaks for whatever reason.
It just suddenly breaks. Let's do it with the old lady. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh my god.
Let me in. Come on. I know you want me to let me in. Is it just that one NPC? Have I found the one NPC in the entire game that you can walk through?
I'm pretty sure if you'd walk through her, you could walk through some of the others. It's just, I'm not sure how you do it.
I don't know either. I just kind of face through them. Wait, I have a theory. Is it the
What?
transition from standing up to sitting down allows you to... Let me in. Okay. We'll
Okay, now
continue.
you're just teabagging.
Now I'm just teabagging. Can I walk through you? Waka. Child. Child. Talk to me, child. Doesn't notice me. You don't see me. Shut up. I'm a master of stealth. Just the glare at me as I walked by like this fucking idiot. Oh, you just loaded in. Hello, madam. Welcome to the universe. Oh, you're a sir. My mistake. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Galaxy Team? God, are you guys evil?
So it's basically the team the professor's part of.
Oh. So basically, the professor is working for Team Rocket this time around. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, and so is her.
Who are you? Never seen anyone just like you are. You're attacked by Pokemon. You minced me in those flimsy clothes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, they are just absolutely terrified of Pokemon right now.
I'm more so addressing the fact that your outfit is also just simply cloth, but whatever. If the god let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. I'm to take down some Yakuza-run gambling houses? Hell yeah. Granny back there is actually a crime lord. Perhaps you've met Professor Levinton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to ask. I've had some trouble with Pokemon to talk, not ask. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not too long ago and had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Thunder Shock took? Not like Thunderbolt? It's just
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, I am a bit concerned with your ability to handle Hyper
yikes.
Beam.
Or, I don't know, guillotine? You know.
Sheer cold.
Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, that's Lavington. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Oh, she shook. I can't with the pants, dude. Dude! We need to have a chat about these. They don't work, man. Everything will be quite alright now. Goldfish here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex.
Imagine getting hit with Leech Seed. Oh my.
Wow, she was really not on board with this. Excuse me. You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? She looks fun. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. Call me Silene. She's holding her hands behind her back. She's a hot ass. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor.
Yes, child labor.
You look to be 15 or so. A little off. A little off. 23, but, add 2 or 3 years here there. Doesn't
To
matter.
be honest, I'm kind of impressed that they actually didn't resort to the usual 10 years old that most Pokemon protagonists are.
Yeah, that's fair. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Among us? Without any idea
Oh
of
my
their
God.
skills or organs. I'm just imagining she says that and I pull out my phone and open Among Us. I hope our rival is mean like Gary, not just kind of snobby and passive aggressive. I mean, I kind of like the snobby passive aggressive. Leech Seed? Oh god. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Yikes. I am, that feels emoji worthy, honestly. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and have some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today.
I do not want mean girls. I want Groose.
I want grooves. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? So you know what it is? And you're not concerned? And you live right next to it? A new friend fell right out of it. I did?
To be honest, I'm kind of impressed you landed so far away from it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's unlike, I landed here, and it's up here, or here, depending on what scene you're looking at. But, one people call the space-time rift, a new friend fell right out of it. I read that already. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with owning the facts. Now, You already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creature they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do. Crossover. But that's where Build-A-Fish comes in. Okay, so I'm just your cannon fodder now? Cool. That's
Yes.
fine. You successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. It's a good thing they weren't wild then, eh, Professor? Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to
Now
catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. I mean, I was across the field and still hit it, but your game said no, so I don't even need to do that.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate how in like most of the Pokemon games, you at least have like the trainer school with preschoolers wielding Pokemon, and apparently the Galaxy team can't even do that much.
There. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start terraining the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Build-A-Fish. She stress eats? She doesn't look it, let me tell ya. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said member falls out of the sky. How did I fall out of the sky? Like, was it shot out of a cannon from the hole, or did I fall straight down? Does that mean that the hole moves? I have many questions. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Build-A-Fish as a child had passed to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Build-A-Fish's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Build-A-Fish, was it? But tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. May use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Okay. Okay. Oh. Evans means somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the few times we sleep in here. I imagine a new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night.
Okay, we just appreciate how Legends Arceus somehow managed to make an isekai story also essentially a war story.
So I have a question. Is Akari female if you choose a female avatar?
No, that you get essentially the male equivalent.
Gotcha.
Who I
So
can't
they're
remember.
shipping you with
I can't
someone.
remember the name for. So
So
kind of like how like your rival and like say X and Y would be Serena if you pick Callum, but Callum if you pick Serena.
Oh, gotcha. So basically you're trying to ship you with someone at the age of 15. Yes, good night.
I'm not really sure how much shipping there is, but then again, I'm only in the second area, so.
A rift in the sky, people falling from it. It's full of mysteries. And there's lightning around it too now. I don't know if that was there before. Where'd it go? Hold up, I'm concerned. Where is it?
I think it's just obscured by the building.
Okay. But is it in the right direction still? Okay, good.
Just looking over all of the region menacingly.
How'd you just sneak into someone?
Hmm.
How'd you just slip into someone's DMs? Oh! I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be tired of seeing that.
Oh boy.
So do you have to find something that you can wedge yourself between, and then the game puts you in no clip to try and get you out?
I didn't know. Like, you were able to phase through the first person just fine even without it.
Yeah, that's fair. They didn't have anything that I was using as a wall behind them. One sec, where is she? Adam, are you still there? One
Yeah,
sec,
all the
just
way
give her-
back down the street.
Just give her a minute to load in.
Cross the bridge. No, apparently.
She's gone to sleep. Hopefully she spawns at the same spot tomorrow so we can test our hypothesis. I'm sure that the captain would love us doing that.
Hey, you know, if you gain the ability to phase through Pokemon.
I love the fact that the saving icon is the freaking time-space rift. That doesn't make me constantly concerned about things. Oh. Oh! Oh! The feet. Oh! 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 Why are you doing that? My leg!
Yeah, they may have taken some shortcuts with the animations. But wait till you get to the Pokemon battles. They actually, improve them this time.
Like my foot just go.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes, this is exactly how Japanese houses work. They don't animate the proper wall for going upstairs or little steps.
Oh, so this is the tutorial window.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You'll be seeing that a lot.
Save your progress, press the up button to then scroll and see on TV screen. Oh! Oh god, my foot just freaking. Yay! Survey tips, settings, let's go. Text speed.
Wow, you spent almost an hour just chucking Pokeball at the professor.
Maybe. Maybe a little bit.
And then trying to glitch through NPC.
Oh, I want that. That seems nice. Being able to hide the HUD. Huh. Oh. Let's spoil myself by saying all of the things. Dodge is Y, B is crouch or rise, investigate, ready, aim, and I'm already not super fond of that, just looking at it. Oh, you don't get to change it. This is looking at... Okay, never mind. I guess I'm stuck with it.
2022.
This is just how Japanese houses work. Literally can't break custom if you try. No, I don't think having your foot snap at a 90-degree angle is tradition. The yes, tradition. Fascinating.
Great job, Game Freak.
What? Look at them toes. Yo, feet pics? Feet pics, anyone?
No.
Saving those for later. Alright, it's time we go to bed.
They actually gave textures to the toes.
They did. Someone at Game Freak spent an entire day texturing the toes. Think about that.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, Bidoof. Child. Oh, another one's opening. Oh. And so Arceus has sent us a challenger. Not the toasters. The next day, there's a horrible place for my bottle. It's directly blocking the screen. Good morning, Billowfish. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Yeah, without a storm.
How could we hear you?
Today's the day
Are
of
you
the
just
trial,
screaming into the house?
Oh,
Or
shit,
the
she
house
is.
walls just that thin?
She's just screaming into the house. So, let's give it our all. Wait, let's give it our all? Are you taking the trial too? You were acting all high and mighty yesterday, and now you're fucking boom.
No, she's just gonna help. Just make sure everything's... You don't get mauled by Bidoof.
Bidoof. Putting the oof in Bidoof. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if the land is strange and new to you. Outside the headquarters, Captain Silene is waiting. Alright, you can get a head start. I have something I need to check on first, if you don't mind. Let's be back. Let's be back. Be back. No! No, she's gone! No! Curse you updating towns to make them feel actually alive, and it's a nice game quality design. Yo, is this...
The funny part is all the other NPCs in the world are pretty much the same. I think. Except for maybe some dialogue changes.
Are you trying to till the soil? This toil getting tilled, huh? You having fun here, buddy? I'm gonna get shanked in my sleep.
Get off my property!
This is how enemy supervillains are made. Whoa. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, for like such a supposedly struggling settlement, they certainly had the resources to make this into a really nice place.
Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I set up my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical course will put you right. Compared to these adults, the settlement didn't pay for this. That's
No taxation without representation.
Oh god, no, please. Let's not get into that. That man's with the security corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Oh, and where's yours? That's he, motherfucker. Captain Silene?
Oh, believe me,
Billowfish
Akari
is-
has her own.
Just fucking, what? Dragonite? Garchomp?
Yes, Dragonite.
Just gonna pull out Garchomp.
Yes, Akari is Cynthia's ancestor.
Yes. Yo, let's go. Let's get the bloodline going. This story totally doesn't break if you just choose the female gender. You may enter.
Yes, if you choose Akari as the protagonist, you automatically get a level 72 Garchomp.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let us get straight to it. Is there an Amber in the corner?
Yep.
If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Oh, that sounds simple. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? Our trial should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. You should stay. You must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Yo, let's go! The backpack. Or I guess the waist pack. Satchel doesn't exactly match your, voted dress.
Don't worry, you'll get a new dress soon.
Alright. I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission: the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your phone and you can check the tasks you've been waiting. There are 2 types of missions and requests with the Pardon, Build-A-Fish. Come with me for a moment. Do we get to do the thing? Now then, jolly good morning to everyone.
What thing?
Starter. Is something the matter,
Oh, yeah.
Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving world, Build-A-Fish absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yo, let's go, give me the boy!
Thermos, would you describe any of these starters as ugly?
Go on, Build-A-Fish. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that you're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your own? You. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. Give. Look at him. Look at him.
Why can't I pick Professor Lavington as my starter?
I would just walk over to Akai and like, you. With that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours.
How dare you call Oshawott the ugliest of the 3?
Hell yeah. You received Oshawott. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon out in the field. Thanks. I'll make sure to do that. Look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps the jealous edit gets to help you with your trial. That, well, could be. They did go dashing from the village when Build-A-Fish fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now.
Why can't you get all 3?
I feel like Cyndaquil is the most useful out of those for research, considering infinite source of fire for heating things. I don't know, that's just me. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Let's smash it. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Give me 50 again, I'm throwing one of them in your face. You change 20, alright, you're safe, old man. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. Got this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're
Now
fine
these
with
Pokeballs, they're all part of your inventory that you'll carry over, not the 50 that you could do whatever you want with, so...
Ah, gotcha. You have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head off for the gate. I get an outfit so I don't look like a frickin' thumb.
An outfit is membership only.
Oh. So I can hide the HUD like that? Oh, that's so nice. Oh! This is the boy! It's punching me! just chatting. Does he follow me? Come on, buddy.
Unfortunately, they do not include walking Pokemon.
Ah.
And Pokemon will return to their Pokeballs after you walk long enough.
Wait a minute. Oh, you can't throw them.
What's up?
You can't freaking throw it onto a roof.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the hitboxes will
I
allow
forgot
that.
to disable the Autobot. Oh my god, baby. Yep, I forgot to disable. I'm gonna have to do that later. Probably tomorrow. I get too excited. It's fine. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to disable that. Am I heading the wrong way?
Unfortunately, yes. I made the same mistake earlier.
Whoops.
The gates to the gates over there, for some reason.
Why can you only dash for like a small amount of time?
I think that there's some sort of invisible stamina system where if the first time you sprint, you can sprint a long ways, but then you need a certain amount of time before you can sprint that length again.
What a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character.
Speaking of Cynthia's ancestor.
Yeah, speaking of Cynthia, holy shit, hello. Volo. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui.
If only I had a piano, I would just start banging the keys.
Dun, dun, dun. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, Pokemon. Certainly full of interesting surprises. Guess you're in a call for me to fight. Investigating the art of novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? But you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle. Fucking let's go. I will punch you. I'd like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're attempting. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. No, I hope you lose. You'll lose if your HP reaches 0, bitch. Put him up. Togepi? What?
Yeah, I was surprised
Oh my
too.
god, I do speak. Go wash your what? Hell yeah. One sec. I just want to check my inventory really quick. It'll just be a minute. You understand, right? Items. Wait, can I throw a Pokeball? Hold up.
You could still throw Pokeballs in battle, but
There's no choice but to win this battle. Damn it, they saw through you being an idiot. Check summary. What do we got? Alright, let's check out the boy. 13 pounds. He's a little chubby.
1-8.
Minus speed plus special attack. Oh, that's horrible. What is the number next to it?
So those, I believe, are EVs.
It's already got EVs?
Apparently.
Fascinating. Quiet by nature. That doesn't fit me at all. Just watching me? No, he's just
Yep.
staring.
He's watching you and staring.
It's like, you please just fucking fight. Alright, fine. Do the thing. The tower is really pretty. Like,
Oh
I
yeah,
love,
try
like-
running. Nick, try running in the way of an attack.
alright guys. Alright guys, I want a clean fight. No holding hair. No. Alright. It quit. It quit through me.
Wow.
Get him. I'll join you. I don't even look at him. You're not worth my time. Moves, items.
Now imagine that with like hyper beam.
Moves, items, use them well and the world will be open to you. Level up. New move. Bubble or something. Water gun, I'm guessing. It's always good fun to have
It's
your
actually
Pokemon-
Aqua Jets.
Wait, what? Genuinely?
Yeah. Yeah, they essentially give you a quick.
Jeez! It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I don't think Water Gun actually exists in this game.
Why is all of Oshawott moves gone? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few Pokemon here have their own But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you out our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Yeah, thanks. I was about to say, gonna just beat me up and leave. Not that, you know, there was too much beating there, as most of it was on your end, but thanks to you, my Skyfellow friend, I present some potions in my thanks. Gonna give me... Oh, 5. Never mind.
There's 50 potions.
You say store 60? Doesn't it normally do 20? Damn.
Yeah, so as you could probably tell, things in this game are a lot different than traditional Pokemon.
That's cool though. I'm down for that. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Oh, I see how it is, Mr. Money. Money man. The money boy. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to Obsidian Fields. Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination for your map and tell the guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. I'm too cool for that. Trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Hey. You build a fish, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Maybe. I'm a rebellious one. We'll see if I come back alive. This is a base camp. The last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. What help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? Be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Builderfish's talents are the real deal. They'll pass with flying colors, you see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Builderfish will be just fine. Let's begin the trial. You can hear my voice slowly going as time goes on. Alright, show me this open world. I want to see it. I'm ready. Oh, we get the Lion King sing. Everything the light touches.
Sorry, you have more tutorials first.
Ugh! This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Here we go. Here's all the things the light touches. You'll be the king of someday. Because you literally talk to God. And along comes
And also
Bidoof.
have a cell phone in God's image.
Yep,
You are the Messiah.
I am the Messiah. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Isn't it already given me that? Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from hate, so it'll be easy. What is it again? Bidoof, Starly, Shinx? Something?
Yeah. You'll encounter them in that order because this game is in its hand-holdy phase. Oh wait, first you have to talk with Akari again.
Fuck. Shut up. I got it. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. I totally didn't miss the first one. No one saw that. Shut up.
I love Skyward Sword. I love reading text and then pressing A.
I do too. It's fun. Stop complaining. Kind of. Are you sure you know where you're going? Yeah, this seems collectible. I've played enough RPGs to know when something's collectible, madam. Are you sure? Fine. Oh,
Did you
there,
know
I
that
see it.
Akari is psychic?
I see it. Yes, I can see the Starly. That's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. So what you're saying is just throw the ball from a faraway distance before it can have a chance to startle. But you should
No,
be
what
able to get
she's...
close to them if you crouch. They'll be harder to spot. As she runs straight at
Become the
As she
wild
runs
Pokemon.
straight freaking at it.
Yes. But anyways, become the wild Pokemon you were always meant to be, or rather what Arceus you as.
I have the boy! Hello? I didn't think you'd be added into my inventory immediately. Alright guys, give me a Oh. Shh. Sniped. Sniped. Got him. Fucking. No! Get back here! Get back here! You can't. No! Well, that's a shame. Wave goodbye to that Starly, I suppose. As I said, they're skittish. If one spots you, you'll have a tough time catching it. I don't think you'd be added to my inventory immediately. Where else would they go, Builder? I don't know. The PC. Oh. Right, I see the issue. Wait a minute, how do we store Pokemon now? Look, another Starly. Crouch down before it spots you.
So they're stored at the ranch, and usually at base camps, there's usually someone who can manage your Pokemon for you too.
I'm gonna stand there and take this. I'll do it the right way. Where the frick is it? Oi, I'm the one that's supposed to be hiding, not you. We don't need computers, we have fences. If only I knew how to frickin' dodge so I can roll fast.
Yeah, you don't get to unlock Dodge until a little later.
Hey there, kiddo.
Embrace the wild Pokemon within you.
Alright, where's the next one? It is Starly. Get a little boy. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Alright, Shinx. Easy peasy. Where's it at? Apricorn. I'm not gonna bother listening. Oh, I have to listen to him. I forgot. There's something I want to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready when you want to send out a Pokemon. Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but don't want to throw an item. Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things.
Captain
Try
broke the
throwing your
fourth wall.
Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks, or trees like this one to have it investigate. Finds any berries, it'll bring them to you. It's time for your partners to shine. Reach your final hill, catching a Shinx. That's not what I wanted to throw. Oh, you can only do it once. Oh, it was
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm sure he's gonna drop 50 Pokeballs on me again later, right? Yeah, that's Shinx. The boy. Is the game trying to make it look fierce? Like, you are a
Yes.
cat. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you already tell that? No. It is a fucking 1-foot cat. I could punt it into the river. Not to worry. These things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Only aggressive Pokemon get irate. They'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button and try to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it is to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. One Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Wait, is that how big Shinx is?
Yeah.
Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. Got to battle them. Oh boy, glad I chose the water Pokemon. Fuck me. Once they're absorbed with battle, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. You can see that I currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon. Press the X button to allow you to toggle the tree. Gotcha. We're sideways in your chair. Yes. Oh. Fuck you. Oh shit!
Yeah, nicknaming your Pokemon's gonna have to wait a little bit there, Most.
What? No, don't leave. You have to catch a Shinx. Sorry. He rapidly... Help! Help! I am being attacked! Help! Ah! Alright, who are we doing this with? Alright, fine. Come at me, bitch. Would you nickname the Pokemon? Never. So that's how you find out info on them. Why? Action order. Is that in case you forget how turns work?
No, it's actually, you can actually, if depending on what moves you use, you can actually take multiple moves in a row, or you can slow yourself down enough where your opponent can take multiple moves.
Huh.
So like, if you use Aqua Jet, okay, so go to your moves real quick. If you go to okay, so maybe not in this battle, but since Aqua Jet is essentially quick attack, it does sometimes allow you to move multiple times, and it can be, and you can see it, and you can see how it affects the action order from that.
So does it kind of have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon system where if you have enough speed up, you can actually take 2 actions in 1 turn? Sort of system.
Essentially, it's kind of difficult to explain without seeing it. Then there's also style and arrows, which, as the name in strong style is stronger, but
Oh, I wasn't
get to
paying
take
attention.
Oh.
No, don't knock the Shinx out. Catch it. Even in battle, you could throw an empty Pokeball at it. Would you like another try? Ah! God! They just spawn right behind you. Oh, my Rumble.
Yeah. Nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, my Rumble.
This is just business.
Wait, can I just farm them for experience? Am I getting
There are
experience?
better ways of farming for experience.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh my god, Oshawott pulls out its little shell. Ow! Oh my god, it's using it twice. I see what you mean now. Yep. Fuck. Am I about to die? No. Yeah.
But yeah, it can be really easy to lose Pokemon in this game.
Interesting. It's no good. The Pokemon... You have 1 HP. Madam. Get in the football.
Well, at least Shinx didn't take an action.
There we go. What? I am going to punt you. Get over here. Get in the
Oh my god, what?
Get in the ball. I will kick you into the river if you don't get in this fucking ball. There you go. Oh, it's got a little firework. I just noticed that. I'm always looking away from the Pokemon I'm catching.
Cool, guys, don't look at fireworks.
You approach these Pokemon without a hint of fear. Hey, caught each one. Like a gift that Sky dropped to us.
You could definitely tell Game Freak cared a little more about the facial expressions, but not so much the facial animations.
Yep. You at our side, I think the survey course has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful.
Isekai.
I'm so curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Well, actually, I could answer that question for you. You see, I actually know God. Like, I can call him right now if you want. But, okay, never mind. We'll just keep going back.
God, why did you insert me into this isekai-ass realm?
Guy, why do I exist? Your phone has lost power. God damn it. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and just did just that. What if I just text God, what is the meaning of life? He's gonna just leave me on red, isn't he?
No, he's gonna just reply 42.
No, he's one of those guys that just responds with the cat emoji. Congratulations, Build-A-Fish. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. Does? Yay. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion.
Did the camera also fall out of a space-time distortion?
Wait a minute. Hold up. I didn't even think about that. But yeah. Now then, we must report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife, eh? Check his guide to the galaxy.
Yes, I have. I read that years ago. That's where I learned the joke of 42 from.
Everyone knows the joke of 42.
Also, nicknames. You can actually nickname your Pokemon now, I think.
Woo!
So, okay, so as soon as this cutscene is done, I'll explain how.
In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. So then, how do you know that there's a limit, madam? Read that book, I'd like it less. Yeah, stuff in
Fair. I don't remember much about it.
Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Oh, but she ain't gonna find out, because the stream is ending soon. I need to go to bed.
Fair.
Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to rename this Pokemon.
So, go to the menu real quick. Not the map, the inventory menu.
They interact with each other! Look at them! Look at them. Also, wow.
You know, with how terrified the people of Jubilife Village are of Pokemon, you'd think this would just spark just running away and screaming.
Maybe. Okay, so you can make them return. Cool.
Right, so anyway. Nickname. So go to the inventory menu. So press the up button. Alright, now... Yeah. Now go over to whatever Pokemon you want. Change name. It's only taken them, like, 8.5 generations to actually make it so that you can nickname your Pokemon on the fly.
I don't know. What do we nickname as Stolly? Got it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Oh boy. Airguard stand. Oh, ha.
Wait, how do you spell Omaiwamu Shinru? Oh my. Then it's a space. Right?
Okay. Oh my, O-M-A-E.
O-M-A.
Wa,
Wow.
W-A.
We have 4 letters.
Mo. Okay, you won't be able to cram that all in there.
No, we'll be fine. It'll just be Omaiwamu.
Okay, oh my, wa. M-O-U.
Omaiwamu. We've got the squad. We've got Nick, Oof, 42, and Omaiwamu. I love that so much. Where is my house? I would like to
Okay,
say.
so go back to the... So,
I found
actually,
it.
you could save with the menu. So go back to the menu.
Oh. Right.
Right, so just click ZR. It's that menu.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was gonna be short, as we know. Did start at 10, but I just wanted to do it for fun. I've been waiting for a hot minute to play this game. I may be losing my patience to do so slightly, so this will hold me out for another 2 weeks until spring break, and that's when I'll be able to probably just play it for fun. Hopefully. The problem I do have is once I get home, I'm not going to be able to stream until I fix my computer, as my Wi-Fi card is broken in it. So, I'm running purely off Ethernet with this laptop.
Great.
Yeah, and my parents, when they built the house, didn't know what Ethernet is, so we have no Ethernet. So that's gonna be fun. As for the actual run, name them after people in the Discord, I probably will. There'll probably be a couple that I'll do. But I want a mix of people names and meme names, like Omaiwamu.